What's up, guys? It's friggin', I don't know, August or September 7th or 8th. Anyway, yeah, guy's not showing up on time. Guy's got my truck or one of my vans. He's got the keys to the job. We're going back to this job because he messed it up yesterday, and I guess I have to show him at. Anyway, so here's what happens when guys don't show up on time. You get stuck in traffic. These street cleaners are moving faster than me. It adds hours onto my motherfucking day. And you'd be surprised, man. It's very, 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 very hard to find guys that will show up on time. And I pay well. Above most. But it's hard to find guys that'll show up on time and do the work. I mean, it's like, hey, let's make a deal. How about I hire you, you show up on time, and do work. Like, for the hours that I pay you to do that. It's like, I mean, I don't think I'm asking too much. I mean, that seems like a pretty good deal to me. And, finding good help is really hard, man. You know, I've upped what I start guys out at, you know, to try to weed out the BS, you know. Sorry for swearing earlier. I'm going to try to not do that. I realize that, you know, YouTube's open to the public, you know, kids and stuff. I watched one of my videos and I was, excuse me, I was swearing a lot. And it made me feel kind of guilty. Anyway, yeah, here we are. So, yeah, here, I'll just show you what's up. And this is for miles. This is all the way until I get to my destination. I don't even know where the red light is. It's probably green. It's probably up, oh, it is green. See it up there? Yeah. Anyway, so because of that, I waited around for the guy, and the audacity to do that. So I didn't want to have to drive this bucket truck to the job because it's, it's a big ass bucket truck. And so he was supposed to pick me up in one of my vans. He has the van. So the audacity to do that. You're supposed to pick up your boss to go to work and you don't even show up. You won't answer your phone. You don't call. And I don't know how many of you guys out there have employees, but like I said, it's not like I'm new at this. I've been in this game for years. It's really, really hard to find good guys, man, And then it's like, so I try to treat my guys well, and I think it's like they use that to their advantage and my disadvantage. Like, Nate's cool, I can show up late and not call. He'll be all right. Not anymore, man. So, about the farm, we're supposed to close on the 23rd of this month. That's 13 days away. But we're still waiting for the appraisal to come back. That's the only deal killer. That's what killed the last deal. But this place should appraise right. I took Bill Whitman's advice. This place has a nice shop. It's got a pole barn. I don't even know if you'd call that a pole barn. It's got a concrete foundation. I mean, it's a steel building. It's not a pole barn. I don't know what the definition is, but it's steel building with a concrete foundation. It's a nice little building. So, reason 5,027,000 that I want to leave, I make good money here, but it's not worth this shit. I hate having to rely on other people to make a living, as far as employees, It's like I'm not even an electrician. I'm more of a babysitter. I babysit grown men. That's my job description. You know, and we're going back to this job. And I can't even do the job myself because he's got the fucking keys to the job. So I just ran to the supply house and got what materials I think we need. But then for sure, I'm going to have to go back to the supply house in goddamn traffic. Because, sorry. Because I need to take some measurements and I can't get in because I don't have the keys. So I got what we think I might need, but absolutely 100% sure I'm going to have to go back to the supply house. And today's payday. I pay my guy. Yeah, that's another thing I came up with. I pay my guys on Wednesday because if you pay them on Friday, they don't show up to work on Monday. You know, not all the time, but I mean the percentages of guys not coming in on Monday has went down since I started paying them on Wednesday. But anyway, I mean, I guess that doesn't even work. It's Wednesday and it's payday, and the guy didn't show up. I'm gonna have a smoke. I'm gonna quit the day we close on that farm. I'm done because that's the good part of my life coming up, and I want to be around to enjoy that. So anyway, that's kind of the deal I have. I can't wait to post a video of that farm. I'll do a walkthrough, man. It's gonna be cool. But anyway, so it closed on the 23rd. We don't gain access till like the second week of October because in their counteroffer they asked for that time to get their affairs together. You know, they'll obviously get their money, and then they're actually moving from Missouri, where I'm buying this farm, to California. They're originally from there. I guess they tried it out, built a bunch of buildings, spent a bunch of money on that place. It's got underground waters everywhere, electric everywhere. They spent a lot of money on that, and I guess it just wasn't what they thought it was going to be. So they're going to tuck tail and run, I guess. But, you know, that's to my advantage. You know, man upstairs had a plan for me, I guess. That last place didn't have any outbuildings to speak of. It had a little hog house, which would have, wasn't big at all. A few more acres, but, I mean, these buildings, I started looking into what steel buildings cost. Just the cost of them, let alone grading the land and pouring the foundation and erecting them. This has friggin' awesome shop. It's got a really nice barn. You know, that, and it's $45,000 less than the last place. I think I've said that already. So, back to this guy's not showing up. So this screwed up my whole day, you know. I have to cancel appointments I have, and, you know, and I shouldn't even be going back there. You know, this job I could have did by myself in about 4 hours. I had 2 guys there for 4 hours yesterday. They sent me pictures of it, and it wasn't the quality of work that I sell. You know, I don't do that. I'll lose money on a job before I screw somebody over, you know. And to me, you know, if it's not perfect, then they're not getting what they paid for. So, whatever. I mean, that's how I built this business, you know, and I don't care that I'm going to be leaving here in a year or whenever that's going to be. My reputation means a lot to me. I want to be able to walk around wherever on this planet and not have to look over my shoulder. That's the way I live my life. And I don't mean to get sentimental, or I don't mean to get all soft, but that's true. I mean, my reputation means a lot to me, and I'm not talking about, you know, high school type shit. You know, my work. It's my life's work. And then this company, and I watch guys do this shit that some of these guys try to get away with, and that makes me think they're of low moral values, and I have no respect for that. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling on here. I figured I'm stuck in traffic for an hour and I haven't posted any videos. I had to go down to San Antonio for damn near a week. Some family stuff. Someone died, whatever. That was hard. I ain't gonna get into that. But anyway, so that kind of screwed things up here. But I had to be there, you know. So that's what I did, and I just got back into town, and now I'm behind the 8 ball, and I'm trying to hit the ground running. But it's like walking around with a friggin' ball and chain, you know. I'm only as good as my guys. And, I don't even know what I'm going to do, because this guy's he's usually pretty good, you know. There's been times, he can definitely do the work, but his cleanliness and, I don't know, maybe his work ethic, I don't know. Too many red flags. See you later, buddy. And I think he subscribes to this channel. You're fired, dude. You know who you are. Anyway, and maybe he's at home watching YouTube right now, and that's why he didn't come to work. So anyway, here I'll just show you again what this looks like. Look at this shit. And I'm sure that look at that. See, perfectionist. I needed to be. Anyway, I don't know. That's about it, man. Keep the videos coming, guys. That's it for this one. We've got some really big, cool jobs coming up. The mattress factory I do a lot of work for. There's a ton of stuff over there. And they're buying a new building, which I believe is 150,000 square feet. It's freaking huge. And I'm going to do all the electrical, obviously. I'm going to do all the gas lines and all the air lines for their pneumatic, nailers and all that stuff. Basically, I'm going to be setting up the assembly line for their mattress manufacturing. And he's going to be buying a bunch of new machines. Anyway, projects like that I love, man. I just get a kick out of it. I like being able to see what I just did, you know. And I take pride in it. And that's a rare. And I'm not trying to pat myself on the back or anything. I'm just talking, man. I love what I do. I just hate where I do it. You know, I can't live here anymore because I'm getting older. I'm 39 now. And I realized that building this farm into what I want it to be, I mean, I'm starting at 10% of my capacity that I want to be, you know, by the end. And I'll never be done. It's your life's work, and I realize that. So I need to start now. I'm getting old. I know 39 is not crazy old, but my knees are not what they used to be. I'm still pretty damn strong. And I love working. We had a place in Wisconsin we always used to go fish and all that stuff. But in the winter, we'd go up there, and I would just straight up work. Anyway, that's a customer. I gotta let you guys go. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you want.